we've got a 160-pound catch-weight kickboxing match. Dakota Beene from Agogi Combatives against Matt Luffman from Iron Martial Arts. Good. What up, Griffin? You doing all right?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Doing well, sir.
Huh?
Doing well, sir.
Yes, sir.
Doing well, sir. All right, Dakota Beene looks like he's making his debut out of Agogi Combatives. I just heard there was a little bit of a scuffle at the weigh-ins yesterday. These guys are definitely ready to go. 160 pounds catch-weight kickboxing fight. Oh, we're getting the crowd hype. We've got a whole half of Nellies just going lit up for this young man. Matt Luffman, 1-0. Iron Martial Arts. I'm sitting right in Dakota Beene's corner. All I'm hearing is exactly how hard they're going to go. They are ready for this fight. Listening to the corner. Here comes Matt Luffman. Got some big shoes to fill if he's going to come out to Anderson Silva's walkout song. Ain't no sunshine when Matt Luffman comes to play. Here he comes, walking out. All right, referees went over the rules. The door is locked. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dakota and Matt coming right out. Dakota throwing that overhand right. Teep kick. Both of them trying to teep kick. Jab. Dakota getting right behind that jab. Going to work just like his corner's calling out. 1, 2. Dakota with a teep kick. Coming in, Matt's hanging back in the cut a little bit, throwing a low leg kick. High kick from Dakota. Teep from Dakota. Dakota kicks Matt's legs out from under him. Dakota with a low kick, kicking the legs out from under Matt Luffman. Matt Luffman trying to get aggressive. He's having a bit of a problem with the reach. Matt Luffman having a hard time with the range right here to get in on Dakota. Dakota working behind that jab and that teep. Low leg. Dakota working behind his jab, working behind his teep. Matt Luffman backing up quite a bit.
Where's that jab? Where's that jab?
Dakota landing 3 teeps in a row. Matt having a hard time getting in. He's trying to dirty box with him. Dakota's not having it. Dakota's landing a 1-2. Dakota with an uppercut right there on the outside. Not a lot of movement. These guys walking straight at each other. Inside leg from Dakota with the lead leg. Outside kick from Matt. Matt Luffman with a big left that barely misses. Matt's throwing with power. Dakota's throwing with the precision. Dakota with an inside right hook. Matt throwing him heavy up against the cage. Dakota. Matt bull rush. Hasn't landed one single. There we go, just a flurry from both fighters. Oh, Matt Luffman with a flurry right at the bell. Matt Luffman landing a 1-2 right at the bell. Dakota 100% won the beginning. Matt Luffman come back at the end. I would not want to be a judge trying to score that fight. That, my friends, is a high-paced, action-packed kickboxing fight at 160 pounds, catch weight. To be making his debut, Dakota Beene stayed calm, cool, and collected, staying behind his jab, staying behind his teep. Matt Luffman weathered the initial flurry from Dakota and then come back with some heavy shots of his own. If round 2 has that much action, we're going to see something. I don't know exactly where this is going to go, but one of these two men are fixing to take control of this in the second round. Both corners in there giving their advice. We're going to see some game plan changes. Here we go, both corners out of the ring. We're lining up, we're getting ready for round number 2. Cage door shut. Referee's about to call action. Here we go. 1, 2. Checking with both corners. Had to back Mr. Dakota up. Here we go. Matt Luffman coming out with a little bit of a kick. Dakota going with a high kick. Dakota going back to his teep game. Matt Luffman coming rushing in, throwing a lot of heavy punches. Referee trying to break. Matt coming in with a flurry. Dakota ducks. Dakota getting behind that hard right hand. Matt's getting some confidence behind. Both fighters slowing down a little bit in round number 2. Dakota back on his jab. Matt catching a 1-2. Missing with the follow-up. Dakota with another kick. Dakota's got Matt on the run right now. Matt comes out with a flurry out of the corner. He lands about 4 shots in a row. Dakota is in trouble. Matt just ducking his head, throwing some shots. Matt Luffman showing who the more powerful guy is. Dakota trying to get loose. Matt going to dirty box and knees. Referee trying to get in there to break him up. Dakota loading up on that left. Threw it to the wind, but there was some heat on it. Matt Luffman back to the leg kicks. Both guys taking a break to catch their breath. Dakota with some deep hooks to the liver. One of them missed. The first one lands. Oh, body shot to a head shot. Matt Luffman backing Dakota up against the cage again. Dakota having to break. Matt Luffman easing into the lead right now. I believe Dakota just ending that lead with a heavy right hand uppercut. Both guys slowing down. You can tell the exertion from the first 2 rounds. Looks like Matt Luffman may have a cut. Catches Dakota with another right hand, puts him up against the cage. Matt throwing some heavy shots. Dakota just weathering the storm and returning fire. Both guys going to town. That was a heavy, heavy action second round. Neither guy taking a step backwards. That was 100% Matt Luffman with the pressure and Dakota just countering. Matt Luffman pressure, Dakota countering. Over and over and over. Matt Luffman with a little bit of a cut over his eye. Dakota looking none worse for wear. Looks like he just keeps cramming. And then you notice he's not throwing a 1-2 to get in, he's bull rushing him. He puts his head down and coming. He starts bull rushing in instead of angling out, he's getting bull rushed. To stay over here when I'm talking. I'm trying to let him do his thing without me making any kind of. Here we go. We're lining up for round 3. If this is anything like the first 2, we're going to see a war. Matt Luffman already got the eye of the tiger. Dakota going to meet him in the middle. Here we go. Oh, teep right off the bat. Dakota throwing a teep to a left hand. Matt Luffman turning this into a brawl, pushing him up against the cage. Matt just keeping the pressure on. Dakota counters. Dakota coming out. Matt Luffman throwing again. Both these guys going a little bit crazy. Matt Luffman with a trip. Referee breaks. Here we go. The crowd's really into this one. Dakota lands a straight as he comes out at a straight right. Matt Luffman coming 1, 2, 3 up against the cage. Putting his head down, keeping the pressure on. Referee break. Dakota throwing a 1-2 to the face. Matt still putting him up against the corner. There's blood all over Dakota. I don't believe it's his. Matt Luffman got a little bit of a blood above his right eye. Dakota keeps slipping out. Matt Luffman keeps going forward. Matt is definitely applying the pressure. Oh, we just seen a knee. Matt lands a clean knee to the head. Matt landing another one. Dakota pops him again with a right hand. Both guys catching. Dakota with a kick to the liver and a knee. This is going to be what we were just talking over here in the corner. This is going to be the deciding round. Dakota and Matt meeting in the middle. Dakota's landing clean, but Matt's putting the pressure. Matt running him down. 1, 2, 3. He's got him in the corner. Throwing. Dakota's just eating these shots in the corner. Referee has to get in to break him up. Oh, Dakota with a 1-2 right off the bat to the body. Matt just pushing right back against. And that's going to be it. Both fighters make it all 3 rounds. Dakota Beene and Matt Luffman putting on a show for this crowd here at Nellie's. Matt walking around with his hands up. Dakota getting his hands up. This one's going to be a very tough decision. Aggression versus precision. We're going to see who gets the win. We're having to come around, get our referee cards. Referee turns in their scores. 160-pound catch-weight fight between Dakota Beene and Matt Luffman. Both fighters deserve a huge round of applause for that war that just went down at Nellie's in Harriman. Our Gamma squad is counting up the tally votes. Our announcers in the ring. Let's see who's going to win this. The winner by unanimous decision, Matt Luffman. Aggression versus precision. Both these fighters absolutely went to war. Matt Luffman walking away with a unanimous decision win. Dakota Beene not happy with the decision, but that's what happens when you let it go to the judges. Dakota Beene way more precise, Matt Luffman way more aggressive, and the judges looked at the aggression. 100%. Matt Luffman walks away with the win.